Welcome to the Marketing Happy Hour podcast. I'm your host, Shelby McFarland, founder of The Marketing Broker. Join us as we dive into marketing tips, business insights, and creative strategies to help your brand stand out. Whether you're an entrepreneur or a marketing pro, grab your drink and let's make marketing fun and effective. This is the Marketing Happy Hour podcast. Let's get started. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to your favorite podcast. I'm your host, Shelby McFarland, the Marketing Broker. Today, we are talking about how you are in control of the success of your business. We have to stop letting all these people on the outside, people that we're sending proposals to, our friends, our family, everybody tell us how successful our business is going to be. If you're the business owner, if you are a salesperson, if you are a marketer, you are in full control of the success of your business if you're going to reach your goals or you're not. This topic comes from me having a bunch of conversations with people lately. Some of them are clients, some of them are just really friends, some of them are potential clients, and then also me, myself, I have this conversation with myself a lot whenever I'm feeling kind of down. We all have the slow seasons. We all have seasons of doubt. We think that we're going to not make it, or I don't know why I even started this. I'm going to try to find a 9-to-5 job. If I could count on my hands how many times I could do that, I would have to have literally 20 hands. That's how many times I've thought I should just quit and get a 9-to-5. And that's not even acceptable for someone as an entrepreneur, because I don't really truly believe that I would ever thrive in a position that is 9-to-5. I'm pausing because I'm pretty sure my phone just made a noise and I want to make sure it didn't stop. So No, don't come watch it. Just make sure it didn't stop. Oh, okay, great. Okay, sorry.
No, you're good.
I'm like, I just don't want it to stop and then we keep going. A couple of weeks ago, before a really big trip, I made a sales goal for myself. I was like, I need to make $8,000 in sales before I leave. Yes, that's crazy, right? 7 days, $8,000. Y'all, I freaking blew it out of the park. I doubled that goal and I made the sales before I even left. And you're like, well, I mean, you've been in business for 14 years, so of course you can do that. No, it's not because I've been in business for 14 years. It's literally because I took my energy and I focused it on my goals, my sell goal, and I reached out to people with past proposals. I had made really great connections in networking over the last couple of months, and those finally came through with coffees and like seeing them again in other networking events, Those things all started adding up and I went back to my resources. In fact, I have some branding shoots coming up in a couple weeks and I have reached out to people going, hey, do you mind asking all of your friends or your business people, like, do they need these headshots done? Because I would love to provide that service for them. It is okay to ask your referral partners or your friends or your colleagues for referrals. That is our goal here, right? We want to ask for referrals because those are the connections that we have in networking. Those are the connections that we have outside of just our normal office every single day. So ultimately, as a salesperson, as a marketer, as a business owner, you have full control over how successful your business is. I could sit back and, get all sad and depressed about like, oh, I'm in a slow season. The beginning of 2026 was the slowest my business has been in almost 5 years since COVID. COVID was a little slow. So I would say since then, that was the slowest my business has ever been. And I was adamant about not staying at home. Y'all, I wanted to give up. I wanted to go to a 9-to-5. I was like, I'm just kidding. All the people I hired, like everyone's fired. I can't handle this. This is a lot of pressure. The new studio that I was opening, I was like, this is a really stupid idea. I can't believe I did all that. I had all these negative thoughts in my head because I allowed that season of my business to really get to me. But what I found was that I dug a little bit deeper inside of me. I got back into that hustle mode that I had back in the day when I first started my business. And I really have hit it out of the park. It finally snowballed. And now we're in July of 2026. And it's like things are getting faster and faster and busier. And it's like that energy is just compounding on itself. I was listening to Ed Milet on my drive today. And it was interesting what he had said. He had said that our positive actions, so things that we do in a positive manner, will actually add up and compound, but it takes like 6 months to a year to truly see it. So he's more of a personal development coach, and he was really talking about like our health and things that we want to do with our bodies and stuff. And so he was like, okay, well, if you're starting to work out today, you've got to do it consistently and you'll see the positive results 6 months to a year down the road. He was like, but if you stop that, so if you get in your head, if you're negative, then your body's going to react faster to negativity and you're going to lose the momentum that you had whenever you were actually positive. So let's put that in terms of marketing and as a business owner and sales and how we can be successful in that. So I know that the energy that I was putting into this business for 4 to 5 months this year, now it's compounded. I'm starting to see it. It's 6 months down the road and then a year down the road. I'm excited to see what it's going to be like a year down the road. But I've seen this happen in the past too, where I stopped marketing myself. I've stopped networking and I refused to do any of that because I was like, oh, I'm busy right now. Oh, I have enough clients. Oh, I don't need anything else. I don't need any more sales right now. I've got everything under control. And then I got all those projects done and was like, well, shit, well, what am I supposed to do now? And so that's where I learned personally, like if I'm not consistent with networking and marketing and being positive and reaching out to people and making those connections, that my business will have these up and downs a lot more than if I just stayed consistent. So if you're feeling kind of like in a drag or maybe you're in a slower season, how can you reframe your mindset right now to going to that sales place? How can you reframe your mindset to make those connections again? Reach out to those old people that you used to do work for. I have literally made lists of proposals during slow times. I've made a list of people that I sent out proposals to in the past 5 years. Do you think someone 5 years ago probably already hired someone to do marketing? Maybe, but maybe they haven't. I've had people to go, oh, hey, yeah, let's talk about that again. Actually, my budget's a lot different now than it was 5 years ago. What can you do? Or if they needed something that I didn't offer 5 years ago, and now I'm like, hey, listen, our SEO software is freaking amazing. How can we help you? Are you still interested in doing this? I would love to help your business grow on the search engines. And some people say yes, some people don't respond, and some people go, no, we actually already have that handled with someone else. Absolutely fantastic. But you know what? The energy I'm putting towards that is then coming back to me in different ways of like, hey, I sent a referral to you. This person was needing some marketing, so I gave them your number. Oh, thank you so much. That person calls and they hire me. So that's what energy is and how we can be in control of the success of our business. And I want you to really think about how can you reframe your mindset? How can you take control of your business, of the success of it? How can you really make it exactly what you want it to be? Some of my clients want to be millionaires. Cool. How can we get to that point? How many years do you think it's going to be? How many sales do you have to have? Some of my clients are like, listen, I want to do this part time. I don't really need anything extra. This is really, I kind of want to limit it to this. Okay, great. You don't have to be in hustle mode all the time. You really just want to take on the 1 or 2, 3 clients at one point. I get that. So you get to be in control. Let's stop letting everything else control you, control your emotions, take ownership of it, and be successful in your business. Okay, guys, I'll catch you on the next one.